All right, hello there, Rob here from Rob's Health Crunch. Today, I want to talk about our bodies, how different are our bodies. In today's article I wrote about, basically the title is, Your Body is No Different to Mine, or from mine, because it's not. All the time I hear when I write about health, fitness, nutrition, food, weight loss, healthy living and so on, oh, that works for you, but it won't work for me or for them because our bodies are all different. We all are different. Well, that's a misconception, guys, because we're not. In the article I point out why. I also present scientific evidence that we are 99.9% identical twins, essentially. 1.1% left that differs us. You know, of course, we all look different. We have different sizes, shapes, and things about us. We can be athletic, we can be anything. Everyone is different in that sense, but our bodies are all made the same way, no matter what race, what color, where you're from, it's all the same. So basically, it's not true that your one diet fits one person, the other diet fits the other person. It's just something that's been made up. There's no one fits all diets, I hear, but that's not true either. Because logically, why would eating, I'll get back to this in a minute. Let's look at a baby when we're born, when you're first born. What do you eat? What do babies eat? Mother's milk, breast milk, right? Now, do you know what breast milk is? It's protein and fat, that's it. Healthy fat and healthy protein. And that's how we are born. And that's what the baby's eating, that's what we're supposed to be eating. We're not supposed to change that a couple of months down the line and start eating sugars and glucose and stuff. We're supposed to be eating healthy protein and fat, and we're supposed to be so-called fat burners, not glucose, carbohydrates, sugar burners. That's the problem in society today. People don't understand. That's where we come from as human beings. Our primal ancestors used to only eat protein and meats and anything that went with it naturally from the ground, hunter and gatherer. That's the way it was, and that's the way we are supposed to be. But of course, society has changed all that over time. The food industry's changed everything too. So you're buying all the highly processed food that contain lots of carbohydrates, added sugars. All those things turn into sugar and or glucose, which is sugar, in your bloodstream, which are converted to triglycerides, pumped by your insulin out of your bloodstream into your fat cells, which leads to insidious weight gain. And that's just a fact. These are facts. I'm not making this up. The bottom line is everybody, every single human being should eat the right way. And that, I'm sad to say, is mostly down to animal protein and fats, and some vegetable fats and proteins too, and the nutrients that come from that, and eggs, of course. Eggs, very healthy protein and fat. And that's about it. You can't justify saying, oh well, I can eat, I'm healthy and I can lose weight, because you can't, by eating lots of legumes, lots of grains and cereals and products made from wheat and grains, because they contain a lot of carbohydrates and also something called lectins and phytones, which burn holes into your intestinal wall, which can cause leaky gut, which I had some 20 years ago, and it was awful. One of the worst diseases that you can ever have. Promise me. I promise you. Sorry. So anyway, the truth of the matter is, yes, we are all the same. Our bodies do function the same way. You're not different from me, and I'm not different from anyone else. If I can do great on this diet, which is the keto carnivore diet, and I'm eating mostly meat, fish, seafood, eggs, some vegetables, high in antioxidants like onions, garlic, chili peppers, things like that, and cream and a few other things, I thrive. I'm never sick. I'm lean, I'm strong, and so are all the other people that I've coached, exactly the same. And so are thousands of other people who follow this diet. And no, it doesn't give you bad cholesterol, it makes you super healthy. My blood values are fantastic, I'm stronger than ever, I'm 53 years old, and you can see for yourself. So the bottom line is, guys, no, we're not different. You can manipulate, of course we all have different body shapes, as I said before. Body shapes, sizes, and some could be bigger, some could be smaller, but you can manipulate that to a degree by eating the right food, staying healthy, and moving a lot. You can manipulate your genes to the extent that you can, let's just say you're short and stocky, big. That's your genetic makeup. You can't change that, but you can rearrange it. You can make yourself leaner, stronger, and less bulky. You won't change your bone structure, but you can make yourself a much healthier person. Not to say, okay, well, I'm just big and and fat, and that's just the way it is, poor me. No, you can do a lot yourself by manipulating your genes. Please read the article, read the links I put in there from some very well-known authors and some scientists too, and just have a think. All I'm trying to do here is inform everyone, inform as many people as I can that we are all the same. And if you do eat more healthy food, natural, organic, proteins, we're made of protein. Protein is our building block of life, our cells. If you do eat much more of that and healthy fats, you're going to thrive and be much healthier. And that's just a fact. There is no way around that, no matter what they tell you. Okay? Carbohydrates, we don't need them. We get enough carbohydrates in the foods that I've just explained to you. Okay? To live fine. Okay? All right then. Well, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the article. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you soon. Rob from Rob's Health Crunch in Cambodia.